Hello, this is Whiskey Fellow. Want to invite you to spend some time with me doing a live tasting, which is something I don't get into all that often. I don't particularly enjoy doing them, and I'm a writer, and I'm not a video guy, although I don't mind making silly videos every so often, but this is not a silly video. We are going to talk about Good Deeds Spirits. This is Good Deeds Whiskey Batch number 2. Hold this up a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see it. This is a sample bottle. The regular size bottle is a 750 standard size. But what makes Good Deeds special? From what you can tell from the name, it helps others. And Good Deeds Spirits, I'm just going to read from this right now because I want to get it right. Good Deeds Spirits, whose moniker stems from a Facebook group of over 100 distilling industry friends called Good Guys Distillers, was established in 2021 with the intention of creating interesting collaborative spirits, releases moving forward, all of the goal of raising money to benefit important industry causes. Their inaugural release, which is Good Deeds Malt Whiskey number 1, raised more than $20,000 for Step Up. Now, if you're wondering what Step Up is, because I did not know this either, that was founded by American Craft Spirits Association to provide underserved and underrepresented individuals with valuable training, mentorship, and opportunities to enter the craft spirits industry. So let's actually talk about what this whiskey is. And I'm going to start by opening it, and hopefully this isn't going to break on me, meaning the ribbon, as I try and take it off and cause more problems. I'm going to use trusty Glencairn glass. And I'll get the label back there for you. So this is an American whiskey that's a blend of bourbon from Black Button and rye from Whistlepig. And they married the two together. It is bottled at 46% ABV or 92 proof. They cost $85, and there's only 500 bottles available. Now, here's the kicker. At the time of this recording, there's less than 100 left. Now, if $85 sounds like a lot, they have provided me with a code. You go to their website, gooddeedsspirits.com. You use that code, Good Deeds Love, and you get 20% off. The only place to get this is from their website. Again, it's gooddeedsspirits.com. So what we have here is, I'm trying to let this breathe for a little bit, but we have a whiskey that is a very nice chestnut color to it. It forms, I don't know if you can see this, it forms a thin rim with very tightly spaced tiers, and they're slow. We're going to still let that rest there. This one of the reasons I don't like live reviews is you never really get a chance to let it breathe properly, but we're going to do this anyway. Getting a lot of maple, not maple syrup, but maple wood on this. And there's vanilla, brown sugar, And there's a little bit of leather and a little bit of tobacco on this. The nose isn't overly potent, and that could be, again, my not allowing this to rest as long as I'd normally like to. And if you've read my reviews and wondering what it's like to pull the aroma into your mouth, it's exactly how it sounds. There's a lot of vanilla there. There's roasted almonds. There's not a lot of rye to this, at least in the aroma. So let's go ahead and start with a sip. That has a light to medium weight body to it. The texture is on the creamier side. It's a lot of brown sugar up front. More of that maple wood. There is leather. You get to the middle. There's almonds, tobacco, a little bit of cinnamon. On the back, you get the rye spice, definitely getting oak. There's a little bit of nutmeg there. It doesn't have the longest finish. Let's try one more, see what we can get out of that. The finish starts now. Normally I'd be timing this, but I'm videoing this with my timer, so not going to work that way. There's a bit of warmth here. It drinks right at its stated proof. There's nothing harsh about this whiskey. And that's coming to the end of the finish right there. On the finish, there was vanilla, there was caramel, there was leather, there was some cinnamon spice, definitely almonds. And overall, I think this is a good whiskey. On my bottle, bar, or bust scale, I'd give it a bottle. And honestly, when it comes to charity whiskeys, and again, all the proceeds go to charity, I don't really care about the value as much as I do what the money is going for. And in this case, it's the Step Up. Seems like a fantastic organization, one well worth doing. The bonus is you get a very, very tasty bottle of whiskey along with it. So, again, if you're interested, make sure I've got this held up correctly. It's Good Deeds Whiskey #2. It's the only whiskey right now on the gooddeedsspirits.com website. use that code, good spirit, what is it? Good Deeds Love. Get 20% off of it. Get them while they're still available. Again, there's less than 100 bottles left. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for spending some time with me on this video review. Cheers, everybody.